the way that I walk. I keep a G in the way that I talk. They came to me when they needed the real. I came to me when I needed support. Same was happy, it looked like the end. They came to me when they needed a start. I never needed a reason to be anything other than what I've been from the start. You are now tuned in. You about to walk with Frozy. If I said it, then I meant it. You already know, you know me. Started from the bottom, always been a problem. Who gon' control me? It's nothing but real ones around me. It's Mr. Montgomery County.
Frozy, welcome back to the channel, man. Happy to see y'all. Hopefully y'all happy to see me. Rainy, cold, dusty Tuesday, but you know, I'm healthy. Can't complain. Top of the year, you know, still doing New Year's things. Trying to make sure these resolutions don't fall flat in February. You know that's something we all do. I'm gonna go to the gym 5 days a week. Then don't get to the gym, and then by February you're already pushing it to next year. You know? So we haven't been able to blog and do Frozen Bros as much as we used to. We're about to start revving it up again. You know what I mean? Bros is at work, always working. Shout out to everybody rocking with us. If you're a new viewer, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. It don't cost you nothing. I ain't telling you, you gotta become a member. Now, if you want to become a member, anybody, I see a lot of people in my comments, Froze, how do I become a member? Pretty sure that if you click on a video on our channel, and then right under the video, you hit description where it says more, that takes you right to the place you need to be if you want to become a member to the Frozone. And if you have trouble past that, let me know and I'll try to find another solution. But no battles yet. But the seeds are being planted, the flowers are being watered, right? Pause if need be for you freakies, right? You know, I'm scaling the horizon yesterday, and then I see Mook and Hitman chirping. You know, I didn't ask for this battle. I don't think you asked for this battle. But it's one I didn't know I needed. I'm here for this. I am. Well, I'll take this over Serious and Math Trilogy. You kidding me? Now, well, let's break this down a little bit. And actually, I also seen Math Hoffa. Speaking of Math, I seen him and Mook chirping back and forth too. But Holla and Mook. And I seen Mook say, you know, he's a better rapper than Hitman, right? You know, just a better rapper than you, Hitman. You know, Mook, I actually am inclined to agree with that. I do think you're a better MC than Hitman. Clearly, actually. You guys lock you in a booth and throw a beat on, you're walking out of that room 10 times out of 10. Doesn't mean Hitman can't rap, because he can. Doesn't mean that he's not talented. And Hitman raps better than 60, 70% of the field, too. So that's not a knock to say Hitman doesn't rap better than Mook. That doesn't mean you're going to beat him in a battle, or that you can beat him in a battle. Mook, do you understand that? And I got news for you. Hitman in New York ain't just some anybody. You know, a lot of crowds that he's rocked were in New York. I'm not questioning if that's your hometown or if you have an advantage. I'm just questioning if you have the knowledge of Hitman being a fan favorite in New York. Can't remember the last time he's at a big stage battle in New York. And I know he battled Easy, Chrome 23. You know what I'm talking about, though. Right? Just that different energy, right? Just that different vibe. Hitman rocks that crowd. So when I hear you say you rap better than him, I have no arguments there. I'd still have Hitman beating you in a battle. Sure I would. Sure I would. You know most of the culture would feel that way, Mook. You know? See, I love Murder Mook. And I also think he's the best rapper we have from the battlers. Like, you know, you can put him around industry rappers. He doesn't seem like he'd be upstaged at all. Mook is, and then he comes from New York too, so they're born with that. You ever seen Rex rap on beat? Ain't no joke. The water different in New York. You know, but you know, far as Hitman goes, he's been battling the young flashy guys. Like obviously he had the The battle with Easy, which was a big battle. A lot of people have him losing. They still had a good performance, even if you had him losing that battle. You know, some people having him lose the Ill Will. Some people having him, have him winning against Ill Will. But all in all, Hitman just doesn't get cooked or just doesn't get bodied by anybody. So if you're battling him, you should be prepared for a tough battle. That's what he presents. His range is crazy. Well, you go for Cassidy, Easy, Ill Will. The range of that line of competitors is astonishing. But your range has expanded also. I mean, you go from Big K, New Jersey Twerk. So, not holding anything against you, Mook. You have this sense about you when you talk. It's just like your world and we just live in it. And maybe there's certain people that is true, but you can't big talk Hitman. And I think you know that. I think that's why you went to the rapping thing. Right? So I think I'm down for that. I'd love to see that battle. Don't care for it to be in another place but New York. I'd really like it to be in New York. If it's in Atlanta, I'll be okay with it. But that's a New York battle. New York deserves that battle. That's where that battle should be if it's to go down. I'm interested in it. I'm eager to see where the next couple weeks go. Hopefully that doesn't fall flat into a new topic and, they get off the idea of competing. 2024 Mook versus Hitman. That's a good battle. Now I see Mook and I see Hitman and also maybe St. Louis. Right? What was the A side in that battle? Or is that like a what's it called? A unification bout? There really isn't no A side. Two champions. Maybe put a little bug in your Hitman. Start making these dudes come to the Lou. How about that? How about we start? You want to battle Hitman? Go to the Lou and do it. He been coming to New York for 14 years. You know what would be impressive, Mook? If you can go get a clear road win. How about that? I know you don't have a lot of stuff on your career list to check off. Let's see you go on the road and get a big win. You struggled on the road versus Big K. You did. That's the dog, I know. Cody of the year, in my opinion, respectfully. That's where I want to see it. I want to see it on the road. I want to see it in the Lou. I made my mind up. Let's push for that, Holla. How that sound? Mook versus Holla in the Lou. What they be saying? Yeah. You know what I mean? Love St. Louis, man. Love St. Louis. So yeah, I see a Mav and Holla chirping too. Or Mook chirping too. Matt's got his show rolling. Probably in a different tax bracket nowadays. I've never ever seen him argue with any battler about money. Now, the comment was skewed a little bit because the way Black Compass put it out, it was that he was saying Mook gets $50,000 a battle, but if he battles once a year, what is he grossing? Right? I don't know. I think he was reading a fan's comment or something like that, but that's the way they put it out. We know you guys get paid. We all get paid. Right? At different levels of pay grade, and we all get paid different amounts. But for the most part, if you're in that percentile of battle rappers, we all get some money around here. When it gets to a certain level, though, I think it's irrelevant. When you're a top tier talk, the money talk is weird to me. Well, we both get a bag here, chumps, right? That's how I look at it. The money talk is when you're battling somebody who's getting a shot. They running their mouth a little bit, and you're telling them, you're getting $2,000, bro. Relax. What's your deposit, like $700? Like, chill, right? But when you get to that level where game, no game, I ain't no reason to argue about no money. We all getting a couple dollars. You know it costs Mook to come outside, Math. We know it costs you to come outside now. You've never in your life, in your career, ever, for a second of your heart beating, got paid more than Mook for battles. You've never been on a higher pay grade than him. I don't even need to know what you get paid to know that. So now you're making money outside the culture. Blessings to you and more power to you. Your show is great. We're not going to correlate the show you sit down in the barbershop and talk to people with battle rap numbers, right? Now, let's not mix it. So, be careful. We're talking about money here, and especially when we're at the top tier level. I don't think that's relevant. The fans know we're getting paid. The fans know you're getting paid, right? More rapping and less chatting. Now, I was talking to bros earlier this week, and we decided this year that, we want to have a big year. We're crafting our year out. Well, he said, well, who you want to battle this year? If you have somebody you like, yo, I want to get at him. And I said, well, let me think about it. So I sat down. I got a bag of Butter Lovers popcorn, right? Variety pack, with the caramel kind, the butter kind, and the cheese kind. I'm knocking back popcorn, right? A little coffee, and I start thinking. Man, I didn't have to think long. I said, who don't I like? Who I felt like said some sideways shit to me. And the bottom, T-Top. Ding, ding, ding. T-Top. 2024. That's who Rosenberg's going to make a problem with. That's what Froze wants to make an issue with. Well, you're probably like, why? Is it random, Froze? No, it's not. He was on Twitter pandering to P and them, when the whole scandal came out about the recording phone calls, and then, people wanted to move the goalpost about, whoever recorded is a snitch, right? We didn't want to talk about what was being said on the audio. We want to talk about who was recording it. T-Top put up one of them corny ass, URL pays my bills tweets, and I saw it. And I quoted it, and I simply said, where was this energy at when P was sending text messages to Charlie Clips when I was battling him? Got to be consistent here, right? So that's why I don't be vibing with y'all. Y'all pick and choose. Here go T-Top. He tweet back, respectfully, King, I have no clue what you're talking about. Lying through his teeth. I can't stand when battlers do that. Act like they too cool to know what's going on. They just so big in the culture, whatever going on. That was a big thing, right? Charlie Clips Rosenberg, that was a thing. King, I don't know what you're talking about, but respectfully, I don't care. And a dude like you couldn't even talk to me in real life. Well, what's that mean? Why couldn't I talk to you in real life? What makes you so special where Froze wouldn't be qualified to have a conversation with you, T-Top? Well, you're joking, right? Well, because if you're not, I'm offended. What do you mean I can't talk to you? I don't think there's nothing in on the earth that you might do better than me. Right? I know for a fact I could do more jumping jacks than you, more push-ups than you, more pull-ups, more sit-ups. I can run longer than you. I can go underwater, hold my breath longer than you. I'm physically stronger than you. Right? If we're going off that scale, maybe you shouldn't be talking to me. What makes you so special? Everybody walking around calling you the fucking bear. I call you Bear Lee. You're barely a bear. You're a Bernstein bear. Right next to the Cinnabons and them all. You're a Build-A-Bear. Pisses me off. You talking, I can't talk to you in real life. We're in the same culture. We do this. Our professions are the same. Don't disrespect me like that. You can't even see me in the ring. Yeah, you can't do nothing with me, T-Top. What you think? I think you better than me? You've up there on stage. You're built like a fucking pillowcase filled with sweet potatoes. All right, like a water blade inflated with yoo-hoo. That's how you're built. Are you kidding me? So 2024. I'm going to make it my business anytime I want to, whenever I want to talk about T-Top. You're not going to do nothing about it. You're either going to battle or you're just going to let it happen. All right? Well, that's my message to you, T-Top. I'm on your ass 2024. Let's talk battle rap, all you other pardon the little, all you other streaming platforms and media. Quote that. I'm on T-Top ass this year. Now, before we get out of here, we got a super stream January 15th. I love this shit, y'all. I really do. I can't lie. This is what I was made to do. You know? And I say that humbly. Needed that little recharge, man, that time off. January 15th, we got a super stream. I see the comments. Most of the people know what it is. For the people that, what's a super stream? If you just go on FrozenbergTV, click the page. All our videos are separated. Click the super stream playlist and watch what the super stream is. I can explain it to you in short terms. It's something nobody else is doing in the culture right now. Right? We got one January 15th, 5 p.m. It's our 5th official super stream. I'm excited about it. Me and Frozen Bros will be back tomorrow. Some topics to touch on, right? Other than that, you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and it's Froze. I see you when I see you.